and commanded them all greatly. I thought it was the best slider he's had probably all year long. He made one mistake with it on an 0-2 pitch. He tried to bury it, and I think Castellanos got a base hit to right field on it. But besides that, he was throwing it for strikes. He was burying it when he needed to, commanding his fastball. Command got a little, I wouldn't say horribly off in the 6th and 7th, but it wasn't as good as it was in the first 5 innings. But great job.
He's talked a lot since coming off the DL how when he gets into times of stress, he's trying to pitch to contact a little bit more. Mm-hmm. Do you see that when you're watching him?
A little bit, and then there's times where he'll fly off the ball. Dave had to go out, in the 6th inning, I think, and get him back on track. He was flying open and underneath the ball, and ended up making the adjustment. But yeah, for the most part, he's working on being a really solid pitcher and not just a thrower out there.
He talks a lot about just trusting the defense behind him. It seems like that's broken.
Yeah, and part of it, you can't trust your defense if you don't trust your stuff.
Right.
But if you trust your stuff and trust your defense, those are ingredients for success.
Now, talk about the importance of the 5th inning, bases loaded, 1 out, when Danny gets out of the jam.
Yeah, no, that was big. At that point, I think, I can't remember if we had a 4-run lead or, 3-run lead. But, for him to continue to make pitches, quality pitches, to get us out of that inning was huge, because that's a team that can put some runs on the board in you in a hurry. And, you get a nice little 3-run lead off of Verlander, you can't cruise. You got to keep pushing, because they can jump back on the board in a hurry with one swing.
Happy to see Sal take advantage of the pitches he got from Verlander.
Yeah, Sal had a big night, drove in the first run, and I don't know if it was the second or third and fourth. But yeah, I know he had 3 RBIs. But 3 hits for Salvy was really good, and it seems like, and I haven't looked at the numbers that close, but it just seems like Sal always sees the ball pretty good off of Verlander. And Haas had a great night too.
Yeah, Haas scored the 2 runs and Sal drove in first.
Yeah, and then I think we were 7 for 12 at the bottom 3 in our the bottom third of our order. We're real productive tonight, which is key for us too.
That's a good point.